Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, my name is Dzaky Mahesa Pratama, and for my ELT Media and Technology midterm exam, I will be discussing 5 key questions related to digital literacy and its role in education. I will explain concepts, examples, strategies, and reflections following all required indicators. Let's begin. First, let's start with the meaning and components of digital literacy. Digital literacy refers to the ability to access, understand, evaluate, create, and communicate information using digital technologies. In education, digital literacy is not just about using devices, it's about using them intelligently, responsibly, and critically. There are 3 core components of digital literacy. The first one is information literacy, which means the skill to find, evaluate, and use information effectively. The second one is media literacy, which is the ability to analyze media messages, understand bias, and produce content ethically. And the final one is ICT skills, which mean the technical skills needed to operate digital tools and platforms. For example, in schools today, students might use Google Scholar to evaluate sources, information literacy, create a video reflection, media literacy, and submit their work via Google Classroom, ICT skills. Now that we understand what digital literacy is, let's move to how teachers can integrate these skills into the classroom. Teachers can use different strategies to embed digital literacy into learning. Some examples include, the first one is project-based learning, where students create digital stories and infographics. The second is blended learning, combining face-to-face instruction with digital content. The third one is interactive platform, such as Padlet or Canva, to engage students to producing digital work. These strategies help students learn by doing and improve learning outcomes such as collaboration, problem solving, and digital confidence. For example, using Padlet lets students share opinion in real time, while using Google Slides in groups teaches collaboration and communication. Next, let's analyze the teacher's role in developing digital literacy. Teaching media plays a crucial role because it becomes the bridge between technology and learning. It helps develop digital literacy by offering interactive, visual, and multimodal learning experiences. There are different types of teaching media. I'll give you a few examples. First one is interactive videos, which let students respond as they watch. Second one is simulation, such as virtual labs or virtual field trips. The third one is LMS, or Law Management System, like Moodle or Google Classroom, which organize content, quizzes, and submissions. These tools help students become competent digital users. For instance, interactive simulation in science allows students to experiment virtually, boosting curiosity and digital problem solving at the same time. Now, let's evaluate the challenges teachers face when promoting digital literacy. Teachers face at least 3 main challenges, including lack of access, where not all students have devices or stable internet; teacher readiness, where some teachers are not fully trained in digital tools; and digital divide, where differences in students' digital exposure and skills. These challenges affect equal learning opportunities. However, there are ways to overcome them. The first one is schools can provide shared devices or hybrid materials. The second one is teachers can join digital training workshops or peer learning groups. And lastly, lessons can be scaffolded to support students with varying digital abilities. With thoughtful planning and ongoing learning, these challenges can be reduced. Finally, let's reflect on how digital literacy shapes students' way of thinking and learning. Digital literacy strongly enhances students' ability to question, analyze, and innovate. With the right digital tools, students learn to evaluate online information critically, identify bias, and express ideas creatively. For example, mind mapping tools help students organize thoughts visually. Blogs, podcasts, or short films allow students to express creativity using multimedia. And fact-checking website trains students to reflect and verify before believing or sharing information. These activities encourages reflective and analytical thinking, essential skills for 21st century learners. Thank you for watching, and once again, my name is Dzaky Mahesa Pratama. I hope this presentation has been insightful. That is all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.